All right, let me show you guys here on the map. So we're in North Las Vegas today. We're right off of Lone Mountain and Allen. We're here at the Montgomery by Lennar. Roughly about 40 home sites in here. We're looking at luxury single-story homes. They have 3 floor plans to choose from. RV garage, next gen suites. And let's go take a look. And good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm David Carroll, your Las Vegas realtor with Signature Real Estate Group. And welcome to the Montgomery by Lennar here in North Las Vegas. It is a beautiful morning, 93 degrees. We're gonna have a high of 105 today. We're 2,198 feet above sea level, 11% humidity, 42 on the air quality. Now here at the Montgomery, we do have 3 floor plans to choose from. We've got the Ganon model, a little over 4,200 square feet. Next door we have the Leighton, and if you don't notice, they all have RV garages, next gen suites. And then here we have the Denali. One thing special about this Denali is it's not the deepest home, but it is wide. You should see them on the street. They are beautiful. Now we're seeing pricing coming in the high 800s to the mid 900s. And today we're going to be touring the Denali with the Next Gen with RV garage. It's a 6-bedroom, 4.5 bath, 4,969 square feet. Today's base price starts at $962,990. 6 bedrooms. Let's take a closer look. So you've got the RV garage, you've got the 2-car garage and paver stones. Now this home is kind of quirky. It's sitting in the cul-de-sac with the block wall. I just want to show you, we're going to take a look at that garage. I just want to show you how long this home is. It is beautiful. Now on the street where they have their specs, you don't have this big block wall here. So it is just front and center. Got the double door entrance to the Next Gen. Your covered porch, LEDs. Multiple stone configurations for their exteriors they're using. Now HOA here at the Montgomery is $172 per month. And have a look at this RV garage, 23 wide, 47.6 deep. It's got the modern windows, LEDs. With a garage like this, you can literally build out an office, storage, you name it. It's got the tankless hot water heater, the RO loop for soft water. Looks like the Renai tankless hot water heater set at 120. Tap into that hot to clean your RV garage. Wow. Look at all that paint. You know, just thinking about it, I could use a ladder like that in my life. Now we have multiple LEDs. We got fire sprinklers above. You also have the 2-car garage next door. It's about 20 wide by 21.9, so pretty much a standard 2-car garage. Let's see if we can peek right in there. Currently set up as a sales office, epoxy flooring, sub panel inside. Now here in the garage, we also have the Rainbird. This will control all your outdoor irrigation, your front irrigation, rear irrigation. I like the Rainbird. Large paver stones. I'm excited to see what options they put inside. Now with Lennar, they are a spec builder, so they're always building them in production. They'll change out your flooring, your countertops, backsplash, cabinetry. Those are some of the upgrades they'll do. Stay with me real quick. I want to take a quick peek around this side. What a long home. The run is coming all the way up. Right around 40 home sites in this community currently. Looks like 2 high efficiency AC units. Now the backyards you're going to see on this home are pretty standard throughout the community. And here's our entry, double door entry. Let's take a closer look. And welcome into the Denali. Almost 5,000 square feet on this home. Luxury tiles on the floor. Modern base, skip trawl texture. Looking at corner edges. Now at the entry, it leads right into the living room, dining room, kitchen. It's approximately 23.3 by 27.7 here in the great room, the living room. 4 LEDs on a wide spread, almost corner to corner. It's got the pre-wire. Wow, these tiles in here sure make it feel grounded with the gray color. What a space. You know, it's like an open canvas, right? You can really create this area. Add you a nice wall art. Now right in the rear, we do have the triple glass stacking slider. Looks about maybe 15-foot setback there in the rear. Got the door locker, I'd take you out there. Nice little landscape though. You know, the smaller the yard, easier the landscape. This home is literally so wide. Not very deep, but super wide. And here's your dining. 15.7 by 10 square feet. 2 LEDs pre-wired. 6 LEDs over the kitchen. Look at the cabinetry in here. Oh my goodness. Got this optional bank of cabinetry here as well. So stunning. Your island. Waterfall edge, white quartz. Your Amerisink stainless steel. Moen hardware, water filter, you'll get a close of escrow. And your disposal and switch. All monogram appliances. Then if we turn around, here's your range, 6 burner with the griddle. Now I just saw a comment this morning on the Lennar homes there in Sunstone. Someone was asking if they can get this range in the other model. We'll just have to see what specs they put in the other models. 6 burner, double oven. We are cooking with fire. Turn on that accent lighting. Wow. Monogram vent hood. Looks like 4 filters in there, all digital. Full backsplash. No under cabinetry lighting. Now these shakers are an upgrade. We got the full overlay. I like the paint grade. It's almost like a light gray. All soft close. Drawers are all dovetail. Undermount glides. Your microwave. Look at this extension. I'm gonna do a quick drawer count. We've got 5 on this side, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 15 total, and then 2 more, 17 and 18. They are equipped. I don't see any trash pullouts. Your built-in luxury monogram. What a space. You know, without all the furniture, it would feel so wide open. Now, I'm starting to think, where are those cookies at? Almost looks like the pantry straight ahead, but that's the laundry. It is deep. But here is your pantry. 1 single LED, 1 fire sprinkler, and a register. If we look on the floor, this is an upgraded 12 by 24. Interesting lay too, at an angle. Kind of have some tiles breaking it up. And then if you look here in the hallway, these are those oversized tiles, but they had to cut them a little smaller to fit through the hallway. Almost 3-inch on the casing. And look at this laundry, also tiled up with the 12 by 24s. Can you say storage for days? What a beauty. Attic access, 2 LEDs, fire sprinklers. Optional uppers, optional washer and dryer. The construction office, which is that 2-car. Got the RV next door. I don't know, you could almost use, could you use this for a pantry? I mean, this is a lot of linen storage. All 8-foot tall doors, transfer grills above the door, 10-foot ceilings. Now coming out of the laundry, we've got 2 options. We've got the Next Gen suite and the primary suite. This is the owner's retreat. How cool is that? So the owner's retreat right off of the primary. That is amazing. Talk about a retreat. I'm gonna say shout out to the design team. That's perfect. Coming through. Here's your primary bedroom. What a beauty. 17.2 by 21.4. Now that retreat is about 13.5 by 12.11. But wow, all tile flooring pulled in, access outside. Does have 4 LEDs on a widespread, pre-wired for fan and light. See if I can turn those on. Just step back, turn on those lights. It does make a difference. We also have the Honeywell Home Wi-Fi control for your air conditioner. What a suite. I'm impressed. I love the homes with retreats. And here's your primary bath. 12 by 24 straight lay setup. Your luxury shower, your freestanding tub, dual sinks on the vanity, plus optional cabinetry. This bathroom is large. So stunning. You know, this home really pushed my buttons as soon as I saw how long the home was. Not so deep, but super long. I like that feel. 5/8 glass on the door, tiled to the ceiling. This is your luxury shower. Does have that single LED above. Let's see if I can turn that light on. So we got the 2 LEDs right above the shower, above the tub, got the modern window. All 2-inch wood faux blinds here. Looks like there's standard ice quartz on the top. Rectangle undermount, single pole hardware. Your water closet. What do you guys think about this bath? But really, what do you think about the primary suite and the retreat? I had a retreat once. I love that. Here's your walk-in closet. Single tier, 2 LEDs, and the bench. All you need is the bench, and I'm happy. So that's the owner's suite and retreat. I'm excited to see the Next Gen. Before we leave, though, here's that access door. Kind of see some of the landscape they've done back there. It's warming up. It's going to be a high of 105 today, currently 93. All right, so out of the suite and right into the Next Gen. 22 by 16.8 here in the Next Gen living room. Now this home's almost 5,000 square feet, so I figured we would have lots of square footage here. 3 windows, kind of comes around this side as well. Your private access to the outside, your front door. Do you see cookie storage? Wow. Wet bar, microwave, sink, refrigerator, and the cookie storage. They did pull all the tile from the whole house throughout here downstairs. profile microwave, GE refrigerator included here in the suite. I'm curious to see how they did the laundry. For lighting, they put 6 LEDs on a widespread, pre-wired. You got one over the door, so 7 lights. Actually 8 if you count this one. And here is the suite. It's 13 by 12. 10-foot ceilings, 4 LEDs. Wow, it sure does light it up. The 10-foot ceilings really pull it off. And let me show you why. Got the laundry here. Because look at the curtain setup. It feels so luxury when you walk in with that height. Stackable washer and dryer. And that is about it in this little closet. It is convenient though. Here's your bath. Walk-in shower, all fiberglass, chrome surrounds. Single sink in the vanity. Your water closet, aka the public restroom. 3/8 glass, all chrome, all fiberglass. It'll keep you warm. And here's your walk-in closet. 1 single LED. Now currently they have a Leighton with the Next Gen and RV. It's priced at $906,000. They just dropped it $79,000. The Ganon, we have one priced at $989,000, also a big price drop. And then a Denali coming in at $1,002,826. They are taking offers out here. These windows look spectacular with the curb appeal out front. You know, this wall doesn't do this home justice because when you see it on the street, you really see that full length. It is stunning. So that's our Next Gen suite. Also got AC controls. Who's getting the Next Gen? I don't know. I would probably take the Next Gen over the primary. Then heading back to the entry. Full tile everywhere. Here's your half bath, your powder. Nice touch. Next door, storage 4 days. You have your smart panel box kind of all alone in there. All your Ethernet, coax cable, modem router will be in there. And multiple bedrooms. So we're looking for 6 bedrooms. We've seen 2. Wow. Here's bedroom number 3. Approximately 16.7 by 11.10 square feet. 10-foot ceilings, pre-wired. And we have the map of the world. You know, the design, it really makes it come alive. You know, at home I have a big map of all of Las Vegas. It's, you know, I've always wanted one. A little bit smaller than this one. It says Wanderlust, Adventure, Travel. Now this bedroom is connected with a Jack and Jill bath. Your walk-in closet. And then what we'll do is we're going to go right around. So I want to see the length. And here is bedroom number 4. 12 by 12. It feels quirky. It feels large. I like it. We're looking at an upgraded carpet. And this is the baby's room with the rocking chair. Here's your closet. And then connected with your bath. All right. So bedroom 4. Love the planes on the wall. Anytime they're out there flying, I appreciate it. I love hearing them, although sometimes they can get really close. Now here's bedroom number 5, 12.3 by 12.6, walk-in closet. And then bedroom number 6, 12 by 12, also walk-in closet. The office, it feels like there's multiple offices in this floor plan. Huge walk-in closet, almost 5,000 square feet in here. I wonder what that would cost to keep those ACs running all the time. Pre-wired 10-foot ceilings, and then also the walk-in. Lit up in this room. Even the bath with that window, it sure does help. This would be a standard ice quartz on the top. And then your bath. I can't get over the length of this home. So long. So 3 bedrooms on this side of the wing, 4, and then you have the primary and the next gen on the other side. Back to your kitchen, dining, and great room. The Denali, the Montgomery. So what do you guys think? The Denali model, the Montgomery by Lennar. If you'd like any more information, give me a call anytime. And if you liked the video, hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.